Welcome back to Finyugen. In our last video, we have learned about a plan to achieve our financial freedom. One of the foremost aspects of retirement planning is to determine how much money you need for the retirement. Having solved that problem, let's move on to the next level. Let's see how to achieve this goal. You may think that a fatter income package would help you to achieve this goal faster, but no. In reality, you would achieve the golden nest faster if you base your retirement projection on your level of spending rather than on your income. Having said that, your spending pattern in retirement will be certainly different than what are you spending now. For example, you may not have a mortgage payment. Your children may have grown up and living on their own, and you will no longer need to support them. Costs related to childcare, transportation, partying will also dissipate. However, you have to account for other kind of expenses which may be a bigger concern. For example, medical expenses. You may also choose to travel more, owing to free time to explore the hobbies that you couldn't pursue during your working years. Incidentally, all these expenses will be covered by using the magic formula which we discussed in our last video. That is saving 25 times of your annual expenses. Let us now devise a plan to achieve the financial freedom. The simple way to early retirement is to aggressively contribute to your golden nest account. In other words, save more and save harder. In our school days, we would have come across the quote, "Little drops of water make a mighty ocean." This quote teaches a very important lesson about life. Yes, it implies how patience can reward us to achieve the financial freedom. The little things you do today will yield bigger fruits for you someday. The saying, "A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step," also conveys the same meaning. So start something small today and someday it will benefit you exponentially. Take for example, you are saving a measly sum of rupees 5,000 every month starting from your first salary day. And if you keep saving it for next 35 years, it could reward a big sum. Assuming a reasonable return of 15% compounded annually from mutual fund, it could fetch more than 7 crores at the end of 35 years. If you aggressively save rupees 10,000 every month, then it could return nearly 15 crores in 35 years with the same rate of return. In the last 3 decades or more, well-managed mutual funds in India have returned more than 15% compounded annual growth rate, and we can safely assume it could return at least 15% for next several decades to come. Starting late on the path to financial freedom can fairly be a daunting task. It's going to take some determination and more contribution to the nest. Assume that you missed the bus at the age of 25 and decide to start at 40 years. What amount is needed now to stay afloat for same retirement plan of achieving 7 crores by 60 years? Yes, you have to contribute a lump sum of rupees 35 lakhs at 40 years and continue to save rupees 5,000 per month to achieve the same goal. Alternatively, you have to contribute around rupees 50,000 per month till the age of 60 to bridge the gap. Yes, that's the penalty you have to pay for the late start. Having understood the way to achieve the goal, let us concentrate on the crux of the problem, which is saving. In order to save, you have to first map down your expenses. Once you map your spending pattern, it is much easier to cut down the unwanted expenses. To make those cuts, you have to start with the big expenditures first. Usually, it's on the rent and mortgage payments. You will have to check if you can lower your rent or mortgage payments by refinancing or moving to a smaller apartment or living with your parents. Typically, you will have to bring down your rents to about 15% of your salary. Ideally, rents and repayment, including repayment of your vehicle and apartment loan, should not exceed 40% of your salary. This exercise should help you to save at least 15% of your salary and add it to your retirement nest. After this exercise, it is necessary to automate our investments. Money lying in the bank account is a liquid cash which can be spent very easily. Automating investment helps staying on the financial track and it ensures that you don't miss the monthly investment schedule. Once you have built this process, it is relatively easier to grow your money. You can start investing systematically to join the Millionaires Club. I'm sure you would have liked this video. To come up with more videos like this, please do like, comment and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more updates. Also, visit our blog at finyugen.com where you will find many interesting articles.